This video is going to show you how to make a chart of continuous data. You should have already created your average using an average function, so you can see here there's a function in there, and once you've got that average calculated you can create your chart. Now to start off we need to select the range of data, and you can see I've grabbed all of my averages for the different distances here, and I've got my average label selected as well. I'm going to insert my chart, and hopefully you'll see that there is a histogram average there. So a histogram is used to put numbers into different categories, sometimes called bins or buckets. If that histogram isn't there, you need to go to the chart types to find it. So I've got my histogram now, and you can see it's already categorized into little groups there. We've got 4 to 7 and 7 to 11. But what I want to do is change those bucket or bin sizes. So I'm going to go to customization. First thing I'm going to do maybe is change the title. And you can see histogram of average isn't particularly good, so I would suggest you do change that. And we can see we've also got a legend over here, and because we've only got one set of data, we don't need that, so let's change that to none. Now as I scroll down, you can see this is my bucket, so I can actually start creating categories. And across here, from previously my table, I've got 3 categories: 0 to 20, 20 to 40, and 40 to 60. So let's try it with a bucket size of 20. And you can see I've got 2 sets of data there, so just over 15 people. I've got 16 people who are in average of 0 to 20, but because I haven't got data past that, it might be better to try a bucket size of 10. So there we go. And I think that looks a lot better now with those bucket sizes. We can see 2 people are in an average of 0 to 10, and 14 there, and 4 there. So when you're happy with the bucket size, we want to make sure that the axes are okay. So average, maybe you want to change that value. That title, sorry, and then we'll have a look at the vertical axis, and maybe I'm going to go with number of people. When you're happy with your chart, what you want to do, just as previously, is press insert, and if you don't want it over your data, the best way to move that is to go to here and choose move to own sheet, and that's how we can make a histogram of continuous data where we've categorized the data into different ranges or buckets, as Google calls it.